Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry. I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Braun. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas Champion, me.
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Well, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go, right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out! This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it!
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
He's suffered enough. Come on, don't do it.
No!
Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
This is just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Misfits, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, the Queen.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
Earlier today, guys, she told me just how proud she is of what she's done in the ring as of late.
But if I know her, Michael, she's not even close to being satisfied. You can bet she has plenty more she wants to do over the course of her career.
It's boss time!
Why are you
always say that, Cole. It's not
And her
boss time.
opponent,
It's always
first,
someone else's time.
from
Sasha
Boston,
Banks is a
Massachusetts,
habitual spotlight
Sasha
stealer.
Banks.
She fights to make it to the top just like every other superstar.
And look, there's nothing wrong with trying to make the light shine on you, but there are other women in the locker room in W. Sasha would wait in line for a refrigerator to open. She's that addicted to the spotlight.
She's
tonight, my sources say she's going to do it to the referee.
Your sources are wrong. It's time.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota.
Your face clean off your head.
Yeah, I gotta admit, in short order, I've become a huge fan of Dakota Kai.
She's been on WWE's radar for a long time before being signed to the NXT roster.
Had many idols that she looked up to in sports entertainment, including one of her favorites, Finn Balor.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
That is a woman who looks like she owns the ring.
Been so impressed with what this young lady has accomplished in such a short time.
Her eyes will lure you in, but her style will destroy you. That is Nia Jax to a T.
If you're just joining us on SmackDown Live, this fatal four-way match will determine the #1 contender for Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match, and then...
And she lets her free. Superplex!
Man, ooh, well measured.
Step up Enziguri.
right in the ear. Hoisted high above her head.
Looking a little dazed here. KO punch.
Luthez press.
By God, Barry.
And she's back in the ring now.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Sit up, jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Oof. What an inverted DDT.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own. Backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
Boom, what impact.
Big punch finds its mark.
Right in the midsection. Uncorked a big punch. Bam! Suplex. Very nice. Look at... Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Running bulldog. Hung out to dry across the middle row. It's been some night here on SmackDown Live, and we're still rolling along. Close quarters, D-strike. Step up Enziguri, right in the ear. There it is, shining wizard.
Gosh. The fatal four-way match works. Like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria. Turns it around.
Thrust to the throat. Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
She breaks the hold. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Being put into knots. Oh, again!
Flying forearm. She is just dominant right now.
She's able to turn it on at will.
Step up Enziguri. Right time to explode.
Ooh-wee. Sasha Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the ball. Ball from the rope.
Sasha hits the backstabber.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
Going up top.
Back in the ring now. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. And again, yet another counter. Exiting the ring. Very interesting. Interesting game plan here. And look at from suplex. There.
Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant.
Samoan drop.
That move is already...
Are we about to see it? This one is done.
Nia Jax is in trouble.
Here's the cover. Referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
But guys, wait.
Uh-oh. Well, this match will continue. I'm not sure that's a good thing.
What a thrilling fatal four-way match that was, guys.
Look out, women's locker room. This girl is for real.
All four of these competitors fought like champions tonight, but there can only be one winner.
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You, on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
I'll do my talking in the ring at the Royal Rumble.
Wait, before you leave, I have a gift for you. To commemorate our big match and also honor our very first fight. Come on, it's rude to turn down a gift.
Of course, Hothead Red loses her temper.
She was provoked.
I hope Red's happy, but if you ask me, this type of juvenile behavior should have stayed in high school.
No matter how you feel about what just transpired, these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble. Want to hear it?
Not really.
Well, I'm going to play it anyway. Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way. But it was right in front of me, and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think you're going to have to rewrite your song after tonight.
So what number did you get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, well, that's a really tough draw. But I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
Like, after I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah.
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who is it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Oh, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. We've heard superstars talk about building confidence. Byron, how do competitors build confidence? in this type of match?
A major way to build confidence and momentum is to string together eliminations.
That's true, Byron. If a superstar can toss some people out to the floor and get in a groove, they change the complexion of the match.
As great as those are, you only need one elimination to win this match. The last one.
Long way down.
Oh, right to the kick. Kidneys.
Golly. Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Little known fact, guy. As the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
Once Rollins... plan here. Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, again. Trap the arm. Boom, kick.
Oh, good night. Sorry. DDT.
Just caught flush.
Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused. Amazing super kick. See of Adam Cole.
Ooh, what a damage. Blow. I think he just punched him in the chest.
Evading possible disaster there.
Seth Rollins, ever the architect, has plans to get in his opponent's head.
Looks like it's working well.
Close quarters, knee strike. Ooh. Things are about to get interesting now.
You can say that again.
Bang, right in the face.
He's taking it up top.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Elias
From the top.
has been
The
eliminated.
elbow drop.
a piercing elbow.
Elbow drop. Wow. Elbow. Boom, what a forearm. Big forearm smash.
Picture perfect drop kick. Harsh impact.
Hooked up. And Michinoku driver. Absolutely planted. Axe handle finds the mark. Setting him up for the
Face first from Rollins.
not looking good, guys. Oh, no, this could be it.
I'd be shocked if it isn't. Oh, what a flying heel kick.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
Oh,
Man, what a slam.
Adam Cole has been
You
eliminated.
can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
in a match like this, you have to, Michael.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Armbreaker. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. One of the things you have to come to terms with in the Royal Rumble is you can work with a partner all you want, but in the end, it's every man for himself. Ooh, what impact. Punch right to the face.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Another Just punishing. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
We're about to get another one.
Oh, that was a long way down. Could very well get dumped out here. Looking for the elimination.
He's got it right where he wants it.
They can just punch him in the chest.
And Big E exploiting the opening.
And there's the elimination.
Big E has been eliminated.
Setting up for the...
Trying for the elimination here. Curious what the thought process is here, Corey.
Whatever it is, it's flawed. You never let up on an opponent like that, Cole.
He's in control. Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, what a clothesline. Boom, backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
DDT. Fight. Oh, face first.
Good night.
Oh, man.
This could be huge. Talk about being bent.
Senton.
Oh, what a forearm.
This is bad, guys. Seth Rollins is cut open.
Yeah, the ref's got to take a look at this.
Oh, nasty impact.
In the face. Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh.
And a running senton.
Guys, it's almost time for our next... Predator.
Into the ankle breaker.
Face first.
Good night.
Wow. This shakes things up a bit, to say the least. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Kevin Owens with the pump handle applied.
Bang! He's going to be feeling this one for a while. Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, man. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
And Ricochet making him think twice.
Oh, face first.
Good night. Just dropped.
What's he got in mind?
Oof.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Strong impact from Ricochet.
Ouch. What a punch. Clubbing blow to the back.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.